One of the most common mechanics you see in any video game is healing. Your character takes damage and you use an ability or an item to recover said damage, and move on to your next quest. But I want to see how many roguelites I can win where I'm not allowed to heal or recover any HP. We have 8 games total, and all of these games have different ways to recover HP, but we're going to try to win one single run without healing any HP in all of these games. So, let's begin. The first game we're tackling is Absolum. This is a beat-em-up roguelite where you're trying to save the region of Talum from the Sun King Azra, and a run has you go through 3 biomes. Biome with multiple levels, a mini-boss, and a final boss. You have 4 characters to choose from, and with this challenge, I am using Brome the Frog, because look at them. I mean, they're the best by a mile. And healing inside of this game is more abundant, as you can find foods to heal yourself inside some combat encounters, a couple trinkets that might heal you, we won't take any of those of course, and after every boss or mini boss fight, you can get a solid heal from an NPC. We will ignore those as well. The only problem is we have 2 death defiances from meta progression, but since this is my challenge, we will just accept those as this is a beat 'em up and I am not the strongest in these despite enjoying them as much as I do. And my skill, or more so lack my skill of, is showing extremely early on in Absolum as the first room is kicking my ass. Oh my god. The orange outline, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, okay. Absolum is humbling me immediately. I put Absolum on this list because I thought, you know, I'm pretty good at Absolum. I thought I was pretty good at Absolum. I mean, I have cleared the true ending of the game, but we lose a death defiance in the first room in Absolum, which is just straight up embarrassing. I'm surprised I didn't cut this footage out. So, we need to step it up if we want any chance of clearing this run. Like, it's not over yet. Clearly not. We have a death defiance still. But we have, like, 3 bosses to go through, and I cannot heal at all. It's gonna be hard to not, like... Oh my god. It's gonna be hard to not, like, heal out of habit. Oh my god. Okay, okay, we have 30% extra damage. Okay, we lost the 30% extra damage. I'm getting extremely humbled right now. Big deflect. Oh my god, I got stuck. I got stuck again! Beat 'em up games, beat 'em up games are hard. Let me just say, beat 'em up games are hard. Maybe the first game on this challenge, I have 8 games total. Maybe the first game is the hardest one, you know? That is probably the case, and you can guess I did not win this run. I'm saving all of us the time. We died in the very next room. All right! Well, that did not go well at all. And to my shock, we didn't even make it to the first mini-boss on Absolum. Absolutely embarrassing. I promise I am mediocre at this game. I promise I am. Ow. Ow. All right, but the next game we have is the Binding of Isaac. I'm playing as the most basic Isaac character, and for this game, if we pick up an item that gives us more max HP, it will not count as healing, because this game has like a million items. Not literally, but the point is there's a lot of items, and I don't know what every single one does. So let's see how this first floor goes. I don't know what any of these items do. This looks like it would give me an HP up, so I'll use my 1 bomb on it. Explosive shots. Okay, that's good, that's good. Oh, look at that secret room. I can't take that health. Well, we can't take the health, so... we just get to ignore all the beautiful HP that's laying on the ground, because we're not allowed to heal. Healing is for chumps. As much as I like an explosive shot, it does seem like it takes a while. Okay, the first 2 games might be the hardest ones for me. Isaac and Absolum. Absolum's a beat 'em up. The third game will be a lot easier, but we've already lost 2 HP, but that was literally in the first room. Oh, the explosive shot gets me the money. Oh, yeah, baby. We're in this to win this. I can destroy pots with my explosive shot, too. I'm learning so much about Binding of Isaac. I've definitely never had this. We don't really need to go into a shop. I guess we could donate it, but donating doesn't really mean much to me, to be honest. All right, maybe we'll get past the first floor on Isaac. A win and run in Isaac is beating Mom's heart for me. Who are we facing? We're facing the Haunt. Now, I'm not the greatest with the Binding of Isaac. I don't know what all these... I don't know how you guys play this game so well. The people that do play it. We do not take those, but we will take this. Range up. Okay, that's not terrible. We'll ignore the HP. We've made it to the second floor, and this shot is quite strong. Wait, what the hell? We got down to a half a heart after one room? Okay, in my defense, my lob shot doesn't do good against flies. Okay, I think this shot might actually kill me. I mean, let's see if we can recover this disaster. We're gonna be done with these games extremely fast. We might be going to game number 3 a little bit sooner than I expected. This challenge is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I thought for sure I would be at least competent. Be in 2 games, and I thought it would be a little bit better. I've taken damage in every room against flies, so I feel like it's fair for me to be skeptical. Okay. Not too shabby, man. Not too shabby. Just you wait until we start getting to some other games. I promise you, I got a lot of good games on this list. It was kind of hard to think of games that would be good for this, because there are some games where it's really hard to avoid heals. Hell, Binding of Isaac is kind of hard to avoid heals in, but I thought it would be fun to have Isaac. I thought it would be fun to have Isaac in a challenge. It's been a while since Isaac has gotten some love from me. I unlocked a new item because I accidentally killed myself. Well, look on the bright side, I unlocked a new item, but I accidentally killed myself because I shot immediately when I entered a room. Our third game is Dead Cells, which is an easy game to avoid healing in because I can easily ignore all the food items that drop and just never use a flask. My plan for Dead Cells is simple. Find a good weapon I like, stick with one single type of build, whether it be dexterity, brutality, or survival, preferably not survival, and whenever I get a scroll for the build I'm not going for, we just grab whatever option gives us the most HP. The first area we established we're going for a dexterity build with a strong bow and arrow, and even grab the mutation Tranquility, which has us do more damage the further away we are from enemies. If you don't know, you get a mutation after the first 3 areas, and each type of build has its own mutations available, and then some mutations that are colorless. The first 2 areas are done without much of a challenge. We did take a little damage in the first section, but that's okay. The scrolls are healing us a good amount, or more so, raising our max HP a good amount. I re-rolled my modifiers on my bow to do more damage to slow down and poison targets, and grabbed the mutation for Frostbite. For some reason. Don't know why. The third section is where a run begins to develop into something sustainable. We ended up grabbing another bow and arrow that poisons enemies, and on top of our current bow that does 80% more damage to poison enemies, it turns into a solid run. But the bad news is we did get hit a couple of times, so our health is at about half. But we clear this third section, and for our mutations, I regret our Frostbite decision now with this poison-centric build that we have going, and grabbed Barbed Tips as it inflicts damage for every arrow stuck in an enemy, and now we actually have our first boss fight in Dead Cells. Yeah, Consier, it's been a while. We didn't even have to move. Literally, he didn't even attack. He just stood there the whole time. Literally just stood there the entire time. Scarecrow Sickles. I mean, I feel like we might have discovered our our run already. Now we just have to not die. Yeah, that might have been one of my best concierge fights ever. With the success of that fight, we now have money, which is very important, I will say, because it allows us to reselect our mutations. We kept barbed tips because the infantry bow does get stuck inside of enemies, and it has like 8 shots before it runs out. We also grabbed networking, which marks enemies to share damage they receive, and then we grabbed no mercy, which executes enemies when they get under a certain threshold of health. And we now have the Stilt Village ahead. Well, we would if I went the right way. Dead Cells has been our most successful game so far. Oh, I did not mean to go here. This is not the Stilt Village. Oh boy. I wanted to do a standard run, but accidentally went to the Fractured Shrines instead, which will make this run a lot harder. But let's see how we do. All right, well, I messed up, man. I wasn't paying attention because I was so excited that we actually survived. But we can still win this. We just can't heal. The problem with this area is there's so many traps here. I mean, screw it. Let's do it. I mean, we have 470 HP, so we're trying to not get hit in general. A cannon shoots heavy cannonballs at nearby enemies, short activation range, and slow rate of fire. It's colorless, so... Okay, well, I mean... just like that, our Dead Cells run is come to an end, which is extremely disappointing, because that was actually a pretty fun run going with the poison, but, well... So, we are 0 for 3 so far. In 2 of the games, I accidentally killed myself. It could happen to anyone. But next, we have Enter the Gungeon. By far my best game, and a game I felt would be a staple in this challenge. And since this is a challenge of no healing, I thought it would be fair to play as the Gunslinger, the best character in this game. For Gungeon, if I find an item that increases my max HP, we will allow that. We're just not allowed to pick up any health points. So, with that in mind, I need to play every boss perfectly, as if you don't get hit by a boss while fighting it, you get a master round, which raises your max HP. So let's see how this first boss fight goes. How much does this do? I think this might do a little bit more damage than the other gun I was using. I got scared. I don't want to take any damage, you know? I really don't want to take any damage. I want that extra HP. Oh my god. I didn't mean to set the whole... I'm sorry. That... almost bad, but... Hey, we take a shield. That counts as... We take it. It's not a weapon. What the heck was that? What did I just pick up? Table Tech Heat. Oh my god, man. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't count as healing. Surely it doesn't, right? You can let me know what you think of this setup with these rules, but we're on to chamber number 2 now. We face a mini-boss, grab a JK-47, or spend a key to get it from a chest, and realize that the water gun might be my best weapon at the moment because the Gunslinger has a fun starting passive that automatically gives synergies to a lot of mediocre weapons, making them really strong. But the second chamber as a whole isn't too bad. I always clear out every room, but let's see how boss number 2 goes. Oh, that gives me an extra heart if I only had a key. Shoot. Hopefully this boss drops a key, because that means if I can beat this boss without taking damage and I get a key, that's 2 extra hearts. Oh, yeah, we do so. Oh, yeah, baby. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. We like to get Medusa as the second boss. I will admit, I will eat my words. I've been undervaluing this upgraded water gun. It's making them attack so goddamn slow. And it's doing a good amount of damage. And it has 900 bullets. I don't know if that's the ammo synthesizer doing something well for me. Oh, I can't shoot. I'm not going to get hit by that again. Oh. Big dodge. Big dodge. Oh, baby. There we go. Drop me a key. Drop me a key. Oh, you didn't drop me a key, son of a gun. Laser sight? I mean, okay. They may not have dropped a key, but we haven't taken any heart damage yet, so I got that going for me. It's technically not healing. Okay, so we're on to chamber number 3, but the big problem is I don't have any good weapons yet. Like, the water gun is better than what I was giving it credit for, sure, but I am still lacking in a lot of major departments. Health, we're fine. I can dodge kind of well in this game. Passive items, good enough for what we have right now. Weapons, kind of eh. We have a fossil gun, a water gun, and a JK-47 essentially as our most used. But while clearing out the 3rd chamber, we picked up a flash ray from a free chest. Oh, but then we actually got a good weapon with the Skull Spitter. Okay, that's a weapon that I actually like. It doesn't have as much ammo, but it's one of those weapons you more so save for the boss. And with that, we have our 3rd boss of the run. Because the skulls are constantly moving around the map, and there's 3 skulls every single time. Look at that damage we're doing. Now, if we could just avoid taking any damage, that would be excellent. I had to use one of my flanks on another fight. Oh, beautiful. You see, Skull Splitter Spitter will be my go-to weapon for bosses, I guess. Oh, yes, beautiful. Oh, and we get the Heck Blaster. My favorite thing with the Heck Blaster is the description of, whoa, Nelly. Heck Blaster's not too bad. It's an interesting one, but it can work. We don't have any keys, and we can't buy a key. But you're not selling a key, are you? You are selling a key. But you are also selling a Screecher. Shotgun full of love. Screecher. I'll take the good way to check if it has, if it's a mimic. Mimics do exist. You can shoot it. Always worth shoot it, or you can see a little tongue sticking out of it. All right. Excommunicate bullets. We'll take the Elder Blank. Going into the 4th area is now feeling more free than anything. The Heck Blaster loses ammo fast, but we have an ammo synthesizer that we bought in the beginning of the run, which has a 10% chance to gain 5% of your max ammo back when killing an enemy. So the Heck Blaster kind of becomes my go-to in this 4th chamber. And the Elder Blank did give us more curse, so we have a higher chance of fighting cursed enemies, but on the contrary, we now have a free blank if we just deal enough damage. And this 4th chamber goes okay. We clear every room, but I did finally end up taking some heart damage, so the rest of this run will be missing 1 full HP. But before the boss, we do spend some good money on a guaranteed synergy chest. If I can have a clean boss fight, I might be able to buy the Luxon Cannon after. Play well, get money. Okay, well, that answers that. If we play well, we'll get some money. Let's go in with the Skull Splitter again. Oh, we got the wall. I'm not too mad about getting the wall. Great timing with that. This item that we have, the one that gives us the blanks and the bullets, that's honestly coming in clutch. Ooh, the blooper as well. The blooper is a great weapon, but we end up selling one more weapon to my happy little guy in the sewer so we can buy the Luxon Cannon, which is an incredibly strong weapon, and we now have one more chamber to go to. So let's see how we do. Kind of flying through this run, it feels like. Yeah, let's do Luxon Cannon to do this. Big Luxon Cannon fan. What we want to do is just win now. We've cleared out every single dungeon, so maybe I can clear this one out as well, but you can let me know if you think this was a little too easy with me picking up the Gunslinger. Maybe it was, but I thought, hey, I can't heal, so the Gunslinger isn't going to be a free win, but I guess it was kind of a free win still. But we haven't won yet. Sorry, my nose got itchy. The only problem with the Luxon Cannon is it runs out of ammo really fast. I mean, just look how fast it's shooting, man. Of course it's gonna run out of ammo fast. Ah, we got bumped by one of these robots. All right, we lost another one. We have made it to Dragon, though, but I won't be a coward. We'll try to clear out this dungeon as well. Even if it means using my Luxon Cannon. All right, in a challenge where you're trying to beat a game without healing. In a challenge where you're trying to beat a game without healing, I should be a little smart. Avoid that room if I can. I almost picked that up out of habit, but listen, old habits die hard, you know? I also feel like I've been playing pretty well, but haven't been getting a lot of money. Where's my crown, man? Play well, get money? I feel like I've played pretty well. I've only gotten hit once. Also, where's the ammo? There's been, like, no ammo drops this run. This is insane. You don't even have any ammo. You do have a Demon Head, which is pretty good. Demon Head's not bad. Offer a blood sacrifice? Oh, hell no. A blood sacrifice is my goddamn HP. I can't afford to get rid of that. Yeah, okay. That one hit me. That one hit me. I ran into that one. Ran into it when I shouldn't have. I can admit it. I was gonna say, I wish that was ammo that dropped, but then it popped out right after. Thank you! They knew my Luxon Cannon was running out of ammo, and they know I'm no-liking this thing. Okay. Now, do we buy a key from the lady to open up a chest, or we try to save for maybe a Demon Head? Whoa. Whoa, Nelly. This guy in the corner. There's a first enemy in here somewhere. Where is he? There we go. Maybe that play well gave me that extra 5 right there. Still can't afford a weapon, but I can afford a key. Oh, I got hit again, man. Oh, he killed himself. Oh, he killed himself. I'll take ammo again on this. Maybe I should be taking it on the Skull Splitter, but yeah, I probably should. It's only at 43. Oh my god, I walked into it again. We're falling apart. We are literally falling apart. Junk. Only one shot. We will go here. We will buy the key. I'll take a Jolter. I say this genuinely, pretty good weapon. We've cleared out this dungeon. I did get hit quite a few times. I will admit that's a little embarrassing. But, hey, what can you do, I guess? What can you do? Ooh, I hate this. But don't worry, I had strategies. I came prepared, man. I came prepared. With the rocket, you just do this, jump it over, easy peasy. And I'm out of ammo. Come on, Luxon Cannon, don't let me down. Alright, we made it to the final phase. We'll use the blooper because I haven't used it yet. And I actually do think it's a pretty good weapon, I just haven't used it. Okay. Final phase. Just keep it nice and clean. Got scared there, man. Ah, he's so low. Didn't even one-tap him on the final phase. Am I even a real Enter the Gungeon player? Having to do this 3 goddamn times. I'm a fraud, man. I'm a fraud. Easy peasy. It's good to see I can beat one roguelite without taking damage. If I didn't pick up any extra hearts, I would have died because right there you can see. I got 5 master rounds. Now, for the fun of the run, we do go to the 6th secret chamber because I do feel this run was a little easier because of me picking up all those master rounds and playing as the gunslinger. But we did clear at least one roguelike game with my set of rules of no healing, and you're probably wondering how did the 6th secret chamber go? Well, it was a disaster, let me tell you, kind of. The final chamber doesn't have any stores or NPCs to help you. Sometimes an enemy drops an item, but HP doesn't do anything for me in this run. And with this chamber, you just want to escape as fast as possible. But it is such a labyrinth that you could end up going through so many rooms. And that's, of course, what happened to me. But we did make it to the final boss. So let's see if this disaster of a 6th chamber ends in victory. It's a 3-phase fight. Which I know what you're thinking. That sounds absolutely terrible. It is kind of terrible, but... Well, I'll use all my goddamn planks, I guess. Ah, shoot. Alright, well. Let's get my skull spitter out. I got 1 health. Got 83 bullets. That might be enough to get... I think phase 2 is honestly the hardest phase, with phase 1 and 3 being a little bit easier, but phase 2's got some crazy bullet patterns. With no blanks, this is going to be kind of tough, but I might be able to get a blank up in time if I do enough damage. No! That's unfortunate. I should have saved that, man. It's okay. Enter the Gungeon is still my favorite game of all time. But we move on to Hades 2. This is a more interesting one to go with no healing because there are Arcana cards that act as a meta progression that heal you after every single room. So we just shut those cards off. And we also shut off Death Defiances because I feel like I'm better at Hades than I am at Absolum. No, I fell off the map. Oh, we're fine. No, we're not fine now. Plus, you can't shut off Death Defiances in Absolum. We put on my favorite weapon, which is the Argon Skull, but inside of a run is similar to Gungeon. If something raises my max HP, we'll allow it. And it has no penalty. We start the run off with my favorite boon of Zeus and throw it on the special because I use special with this Argon Skull. Our second boon grabbed is another Zeus boon that allows our lightning to hit 2 times potentially. We also ended up grabbing some good armor from Arachne, the friendly NPC, and then we also grab a hammer that powers up our special attack even more. And we finally grab a Hermes boon that makes every attack only just a touch faster. That was a jam-packed first biome, and we made it to the first boss, only missing 10 HP. Thank God we have some armor. Okay, avoid those. Why would they enter the fray? Do they want to join a pop punk band called The Fray? Step 1, you say we need to talk. Sorry, that's not that funny, I feel like. All right, now we're gonna have to dodge. I learned how to competently dodge these thanks to Twitch Rivals. Okay. I'm a liar. If you don't know what Twitch Rivals is, it's a Twitch, the website where people stream on. I stream on there about 5 days a week, 4 days a week or so. This is the first challenge that I'm actually not streaming on Twitch because I wanted to see what people thought about a challenge where I'm not actually distracted by chat. I will admit, I get very distracted by Twitch chat. But I wanted to do a challenge where I don't get chat distracted by them and see how it is. So let me know what you think of a challenge without Twitch and if you like it a little bit more here on YouTube. We did beat the first boss competently. Confidently, we beat them. That's what matters. The first boss is down, and this is where the video might end up being slightly a lie. And that's because after every boss in Hades, you are forced to heal at a fountain. But I wanted to include Hades in this, so just pretend I played the first biome perfectly and say, wow, Burr, I can't believe you took 0 damage in that first biome in Hades 2. You are truly a masterclass gamer in the roguelike genre. Thank you. Now, Biome 2 starts off hot with an Athena boon where every 90 magic we dispel, we have 3 spears fall down from the heavens and hit an enemy, which should be kind of easy to activate as I use magic all the time with this skull. We raised our magic as well, got money from a narcissist, and even found a mini-boss that stood no chance, which then led us to another Zeus boon, and we still had 44 armor. So we're playing pretty well. We grabbed a boon from Artemis, and we even kept our armor up to the second boss fight. I like to think I'm okay at Hades. We also blocked the first few hits and everything. Oh, well, guess that's gone. I wish I could get the skulls to come back to me automatically. Oh, we're taking damage now. There goes my armor. I don't really have a crazy strong build right now, man. Ah, shoot. Oh my. For the integrity of this challenge, I will take damage in the next area. I've made the executive decision. It would be more fun where, like, I can't really take any damage. Because I'm going to get a heal regardless, but that's not really fair for this challenge. So for this game, in this game only, the heals after the bosses are not going to count. For the next 2 games, we'll count them. Now, for the spirit of Hades and my love for it, I'll let the last 2 biomes play out, and more so, we can just see how good I am at yapping. Honestly, let me know if you like my yapping. We're trying something new with this video. Nope, don't take that. Because I am pretty good at Hades. I think. Big leaf? No leaf, okay. Well, I think I'm good at Hades. Maybe I'm not that good at Hades. I am playing on zero fear right now, which... Oh, wait, I can take this, though. That's just 5 extra HP. That's not healing, is it? It's not healing if it's going towards my max HP, right? Where's the other one? That's my thought process. Fig. No, it's definitely not gonna be a Fig if she's here.
Fates must. Here we go.
I think if I play better than her, she might give me 25 more HP, which... I'm not against 25 more HP, man. And if you do get really mad that I'm counting those, like, extra hearts as, like... I'm not counting them as healing, don't get mad. It's just a fun... This is just supposed to be a fun little challenge. I thought of this idea, like, a month ago and was like, you know, that sounds kind of fun. Whenever your Omega Shells land, they deal 50% of your attack damage around them. Yeah, sure. My attack damage is not that high, but it's fine. Ooh, we could get the Fig Leaf on the mini-boss. We'll go mini-boss, even though there's 25 HP there. Hey, this guy's healing. That's not allowed.
No shells.
If I can't heal, why can you?
Until we meet again.
Dude's cheating, man. Your attacks inflict scorch. Yeah, let's just get something on the attacks, man. I'm not getting any boons. Okay, wait. I like Echo. Oh, after I switch keepstakes, also gain the basic effect of Fig Leaf. Oh. Choose 1 to 3 random boons from the previous night. My previous night? I couldn't tell you what my previous night was. I'll take it, though.
Thank you, Echo.
This technically wouldn't count as healing, because it just gives me more max HP. That's just called being smart, man. That's just called... That's just Reaganomics right there. That's Reaganomics right there. Oh, and we got 5 extra HP. I just can't heal it again, you know? Didn't say anything about increasing the max HP, you know? I'm gonna need the max HP because here's the thing. If you don't know about me with Hades, here's my problem with Hades. And this isn't even like a problem with the game design. This is a skill issue thing. I am impatient as shit. And I am always just trying to kill an attack as fast as possible. Which is not a good thing, I guess. Not really a good thing, because I take a lot of damage, but... reroll that. We got 5.
Possibility.
Yeah, 1 more reroll. Deal damage. We'll do thermodynamics. I can't take that, but I can take this. We'll do that. A nice passive. And we have made it to boss number 3 out of 4. Hey, big dog. Literally big dog. Resisting the first 3 hits is huge. Also, getting that inflicted weak is really good because now we deal the bonus damage because they'll have Scorch, Weak, and Blitz on them. Okay. It's already half HP, man. This is really good. Cerberus is always one that does end up hitting me for a good amount, but if we can go through this without taking a crazy amount of damage, that would be excellent. Excellent. All right.
The many tiny.
Bye, Cerberus. We will be forced to heal again, but we'll take the damage. We'll take the damage. We're at 148, so remember that. 148, gamers. 148.
Some
Gotta
tears.
take that. Don't mind me having 502 of those. This is the Hades. This is the Twitch Rivals save file that I'm playing on. They gave me a complete game. Like, you probably saw that if you go back and watch me picking this weapon, if you saw in the right below me, it said I beat this on Fear 50. Fuck no, I didn't beat this on Fear 50. You kidding me? I can't do. I'm not that good. My best Fear I've beat it on is like 16, I think. And that might not even be true. It might be 12. Next Guardian loses
What to help?
some HP. That'll help. Alright, they making me use the fountain. Super Giant Games, you're making me use the fountain. I'm not trying to heal. We're at 148, though. 148. We will take some damage. But it is now just time for Tartarus. How much money do I have? I have a
Whatever it takes to
fuck
ensure
ton of
time
money.
flows freely from here on.
Oh, we still have the Fig Leafs effect. So let's keep it going. I will step on the traps. I promise. I promise. We'll do one more trap. We'll do one more trap to make up for the first area that healed us, because I think we healed for like 5 in the first area. So we'll lose that 6 extra damage now, and now we just have to play perfectly. There's no healing. There's no nothing. It's just me versus Kronos. I'm not even gonna go to Hades. We don't need that old man. Make it a little bit harder. We don't need to go to Hades. Hades who? I do kind of wish I would get my skulls back immediately. I didn't get that hammer upgrade, but that's okay. Go to 2. What I do really like how this final area is set up.
This'll be quick.
I think it's set up really well to where if you want to try to get more resources, it's going to be a risk for you, but it could be worth the risk, you know?
It's over.
Sorry, it's a habit to take those. All right, last room. We got to use the Argon Skull to take down these skulls. Seems a little messed up, but hey. All right, we're at the store already. That was easy. The Hades is, we're killing it right now. I will say, I am pretty fast at Hades, I feel like. We'll take the armor. Thank you very much. We'll take a little bit of everything, man. Gain some armor, so we do a little bit more damage as well. Scorch deals damage faster. That just gives us a little bit more HP as well. Oh, baby, we're unstoppable.
Like clockwork.
Like clockwork, baby. We're going so fast. We still got 3 games after this. We might have 2 victories on here. I thought I'd only get like 1 win if I was lucky on this challenge, but Hades was a little bit easier than I expected to get through. But let's see how we do against Kronos, Titan of Time.
Legions of the Golden Age.
I was gonna say, holy crap, he took a lot of damage very fast, but that was the leaf, or that was the keepsake that I had. Avoid that. Ooh. This is a Burr YouTube video, Kronos. What do you mean, what is this? You should know what this is. You've been in a couple of these. You're a fan favorite. Actually, I don't know what the fan favorite is. You can let me know what your favorite, what games you like to see in these challenges, I guess. It's easier to ask YouTube questions when I'm not streaming on Twitch. It does also feel a little more natural when I'm not streaming on Twitch, you know? I gotta rely on me, my yapping, which my yapping's not that great. We're on phase 2 of Kronos, though.
All comes to
Luckily, I know what this does. I have a tendency to fall apart on this phase. But the armor has definitely come in oh my goodness. Like I said, fall apart. Like fucking clockwork. Bro, how many of these did you spawn to heal you, man? You're a coward of all that extra healing. Be like me, don't heal. I don't think I've used my cast once in this run.
Preposterous.
Oh, but I did beat him. What are we, 2 for 3 now? 2 for 3? 2 victories on this roguelike challenge of how many roguelites can I beat without healing? Whoa! We are indeed 2 for 3, but those last 2 games were my most confident ones going into this challenge. But now it's time for Peglin. And let's just lay down some ground rules for this one. We have orbs that we throw that deal damage to enemies based on how many pegs you hit. Some orbs can heal you. We will not take those orbs at all. You can also find relics for passive buffs. Some of those heal you as well. We will not use those at all. After every battle, you can heal for 20% of your HP. We are not allowed to do that. But if we beat a main boss, we get all of our HP back because that's just how the game is designed and we just have to deal with it. So those are the main rules of Peglin. So we essentially just need to beat every Peglin area without healing. And to start our one run off, we pick up a relic that makes us immune to attack damage when we need to reload. Not a terrible start. We win our first fight and grab a Swole Torb, and that upgrades every peg it hits to do more damage. But after our second fight, we actually go up against a mini boss. I should probably be focusing on these guys first, to be honest. Because eventually he runs out of slimes. They can't hit me. It's fine. I really need to hit a bomb. Oh my god. Oh, we're taking some damage. Come on, hit that bomb. Okay, that's... It's not a lot, but it's honest work. Ooh, 2 bombs is huge. Because that gets rid of literally every single enemy. This knife is only good when it hits a crit. Like that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We'll do that. We got another bomb. Guaranteed. This was also a mini boss, so we're going to get a relic after. Mini bosses give you relic. Refreshes the board every 6 pegs hit. We'll take it. Oh, orbs start with +5 worth of damage. Heal 1 for every... Nope. Projectile and target attack damage is split between the original attack and an additional attack targeting the furthest enemy. We'll do the safety net. We ended up in a shop and didn't buy anything useful, but we did remove an orb, so that's nice. We only have 4 orbs total now, and that is starting to slow us down a bit. Because in our next fight, we ended up losing about 40 HP, and then took 4 more damage from a random event. I'll just let the rest of this first area play out. Oh man, Peglin's doing us dirty right now, man. Heal 15, nope. Can't take those, they're both heal. I saw the word heal, and I was like, ah, well, that's maybe next time. Maybe next time. Oh, a bomb would have been so good to have. Ooh, double bomb is good. Takes out both enemies. Nice. Let's get Darkness 18. Darkness, if you don't know what Darkness does, 1 Darkness means an enemy has a 1% chance to miss. So if it's 18, they'll have an 18% chance to miss. Enemies can miss in this game. So that is definitely something that I would like. This is kind of like a deck building game where you don't want too many orbs in your deck. You don't want too many orbs in your inventory because the more orbs you have, Spintel points, don't worry, that's just like a weird collectible. Has nothing to do with healing or anything. Because you have balls that you're gonna want to get. Like, you're gonna want to get certain orbs. They're called orbs in the game, but let's be honest, we can call them balls. Big miss. Hit the bomb. Oh, if it hit that other bomb, that would have been great. Think I can nail that? No, I cannot nail that. Oh, shit. Okay, wait a minute. There we go. Right on the money with that one. Gain 2 bulwark every 12 hits. Bulwark is armor. You would think with a run like this, I'd want the bulwark. We're gonna get the darkness up, though. Now we have a shop. There we go, 1 extra coin. All right, first boss will be coming up. This did not go well at all. I will say that. This did not go well. I'm surprised I didn't take the bulwark, to be honest. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have taken it. All right, first boss is a slime. We will get full HP after this boss. Full transparency there. Granted, I actually have to beat the boss. I think I gotta try to get that crit. Oh, man. Freaking 25% chance to miss my butt, man. Jesus Christ. He ain't missing for anything. Well, at least he missed that one. We're gonna drop that one. We don't really want that orb. There we go. Good damage right there. We're inside the slime now. 310. We want the crit. All right, you see, now our HP is back to full. That is the acceptable healing because it's after every boss. But considering we almost died to the first boss, that's probably not a good thing. Listen, this game forces that to happen, and I just want to peg. Okay, wait, let me just rephrase that. I just want Peglin in some more challenges, okay? But we're on to World 2. First fight, clean as a whistle, which doesn't make sense because I feel like whistles aren't that clean, but we didn't take any damage. We got a random orb, I think, and decided to try my luck with another mini-boss. The heck is this? Something is wrong if this orb is a pebble. Grants $80 when removed. Ah, Jesus. Well, we know what we're doing then. We're gonna remove that, right? What is that? Enemies with rebound will return X percentage of damage dealt. Okay. This guy's a real tough cookie with a long history. Big crit though, potentially. Big crit could help us here. Holy shit. He does have that rebound 14 right now. I got 4 HP. Okay, well... Enemy damage resistance becomes weakness instead. I mean, I think we're about to die because of that mini-boss. I got 4 HP to get through this second boss. You see why Peglin is pretty hard now? Whenever the board is refreshed, deal damage to all enemies equal to the number of pegs destroyed. Well, let me remove an orb. And then we will buy that. And we will exit the store, and we will pray that we can somehow win. Well, shoot. Remove an orb. Die during an event scenario. Well, at least I got an achievement because of that death. There was nothing I could do in that situation, man. That mini boss just did so much damage to me. Well, that's unfortunate. Next is Slay the Spire 2, though. Remember those Peglin rules that we just talked about? Bosses heal us, we can't do anything about it, but we will make sure we don't heal from cards, potions, or rest shops. I mostly put this on here as an excuse to play Slay the Spire 2 on this channel. So I'll let you watch this whole first area because I genuinely love this game. Whenever you rest at a rest site, raise your max HP by 5. That will do nothing. Remove 2 cards from your deck, take 13 damage. Way too risky. Add 1 random colorless card into your hand, exhaust. Yeah, why not? Let's get Jack of all trades. Let's get a little weird with it. We probably want to avoid elites. Elites can be kind of dangerous in this first area, what we're trying to figure out. When I play as the Silent, it's essentially, am I going with a poison build or a shiv build? That's essentially what I do. Poison or shiv. My one win I had was heavy on the shivs, which is fine by me. I don't mind being a little bit heavy with the shivs. We're going to take a little bit of damage in this first room, which is absolutely tragic. Okay, we're taking a little bit of damage here. That's fine, that's fine, it's fine. It's only 9. We can raise our max HP, but we can't heal, you know? Oh, that was literally the worst possible outcome. I thought for sure it would hit this guy at least twice. Here comes one of my cats. Hello, Nami. You don't come up here the entire challenge, but now you come up here. We can just put block on. It's not a big... Oh, I guess we can actually just win. We wouldn't take any... We took 16 damage on the first fight. Slay the Spire 2 might be done a little bit faster than we'd like. We'll take the poison stab. Maybe we'll go big on poison for once. We will definitely remove a card. Deal 6 damage. We'll get rid of one of these. We will get rid of one of these. Draw 3 cards. Discard 1 card. No... Gain 6 block, but get a shiv. Oh, I can't afford that anyways, so we'll just move on. We want to get to the campsite so we can upgrade a card since we can't heal. Receive the spoils map? Yeah, sure. If we get to Act 2, we can get some big gold. Corpse Slug. Deal damage equal to the number of cards played this combat. Holy crap, that seems really good. What are they doing? 14 damage. We can gain some block. We got 13 block. That's not terrible. We'll deal. We'll get hit once. My cat has already left. Just say you hate me, Nami. Okay, we're a little frail now. They're dead. They're gonna die to poison, so give me the block. Oh, I was hoping he'd be stunned for the next turn, but hey, life isn't full of miracles. Okay, so it's doing 14 damage. I might as well block a little bit. I am not that great at Slay the Spire. I will say that I wish... I wake up and yearn to be good at this game. I wish I was good at it, but I'm not. For some reason, me and deck builders just do not go hand in hand like I want us to. Speed Potion, 5 Dexterity will be good. Untouchable is honestly great. I'm a big fan of the Sly cards in this game. Granted, I'm going to need to have a very specific set of cards if I want to make Sly work. Draw 2 cards, put 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Honestly, that's not that great, but... 11 damage. We'll just go for all blocks. 6 damage. I love not getting a single attack. Oh, they gain some strength. 6, 12, 18, 21, of course. We'll block most of it. Killed him. Vulnerable potion. Okay, that could work. That could work pretty well. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. Flick flack. I'll put it in my deck. My thing with Slay the Spire, I'm always afraid of putting way too many cards in my deck. Like, way too many. And I feel like I always end up doing that. Looking at what we have, I feel like we might have to fight an elite. What do I have? 38 HP? I don't have a lot. You take the poison stab at least. Get some early damage. I just think the biggest problem with this one is gonna be just surviving the first floor. I think if we can get past this first floor, we'll be pretty good. Deal 11 damage at the start of your next turn and return this to your hand. What are they doing, 10? Sure. He's dead no matter what, so I got that going for me. All right. First, this turn, your next skill is played an extra time, more damage, gain 3 dexterity this turn. That could be good, but I'm not a risk taker, I guess. Oh, man, if I want that shop, I'm going to have to fight 2 elites. I do want the upgrades, so I'll take a chance. Maybe I'll play really well against them. At the start of your turn, gain 4 vigor. That's a power. I'll put that on. I was going to get rid of the spoils, but it doesn't really matter. I have 1 energy. It's not that big of a deal. Wounds. Perfect. 36 HP. What debuff are you giving me? Oh, that's a lot of debuffs, man. I definitely need that. Oh, boy. Are we sure I want to be fighting a weak enemy? We can get 9 block, or we can deal 8 damage. Well, if we throw this, they will take 6 damage, which is still not enough. I guess I'll take the blocks. Because now all of my debuffs are gone, and I should be able to win. Yeah. Play the top 3 cards of your draw pile. That could be great. At the end of your turn, retain up to 1 card. Discard your hand. I don't really want any of those. I don't think we can handle an elite with 31 HP, so... Cards contained in strike deal 3 additional damage. Okay. We'll take 1 damage. Five block. 9 damage. He's got a little bit of poison. These guys always suck. But we do have 17 blocks, so we are blocking all of it. Oh, it's blocked. Here, we're gonna do this. Didn't like the other 2, but that's okay. I got lucky with those blocks that I had. I might be able to kill him here, though. Yeah, we can kill him here. I think I wasted that potion. That was a really good potion, and I just wasted it. Gain 6 block, got a Shiv into your hand. We're not going for a Shiv build, but hey, we'll take it. I guess we'll remove Jack of all trades. I can't really afford to lose any more HP. Oh, God, these 2 guys? Ay, ay, ay. This is gonna be dangerous, man. Only dealing 10 damage. I might need to put the vulnerable potion on this guy if I'm gonna want a chance to even win this fight. Really good Sly there. Alright, he's dead. 11 damage. We can block it all. 13. We can block most of it. 15. Bring it down to an 11. That's fine by me. Oh, thank God we have the strike dummy. Draw 1 card, discard a card, deal 15 damage. Next turn, draw 2 cards. Slide, deal 3. No. I'm gonna avoid the elites. I have 28 HP. Gain 6 max HP. That's technically not really healing, is it? It's gaining HP. Right? Or I could spend the money and enchant 2 cards with steady. I'm actually gonna do that. I have an idea here. Put these 2, get these 2 to have retained so I can easily get rid of them whenever I need to. Then do another question mark. Oh, great. Just what I love to see. Let's guarantee a kill, you know? We don't need to make this a little bit harder than it needs to be. Optimal gaming. Okay, what do we got? Oh, we win. We win. It's fine. It's fine. Shadow Step, discard your hand. Next turn, attacks deal double damage. Deal 7 damage, add 1 shiv. Sly, gain an energy if I get rid of that one. No, I think we have enough cards. We have 16 cards, and we haven't been able to get rid of any. Deal 9 damage to all enemies, gain 12 block. I'm going to gain 9 damage to all enemies. Granted, we have to get past the fish. It's one of those cases, man. I got no fucking cards that I want. They doing 12? I'll take 1 hit. I got no potions either. Slay the Spire 2 might be done pretty fast. The end of your turn, if this is in your hand, lose 6 HP. Well, we'll get rid of that. Well, had to take 7 there. Get rid of that. Do this, do that. Get a little bit of damage. It's not a lot, but it's honest work. Intangible, so they take, what, 1 damage every time now? Get rid of that. I want to get the poison up. Oh, we're taking 6. Ugh. And we take more damage now. Oh my god, you're the worst. Down to 117, though. The untouchable should be pretty great if I can time it. Oh my god. Well, me beating Slay the Spire without healing doesn't seem to be in the heart of the cards, but that's okay. Slay the Spire 2. I knew this one was going to be a little bit hard, but I wanted to get Slay the Spire into some content immediately because Slay the Spire 2 has... It's been slowly consuming my life. Not as much as I would like it to, but that's unfortunate. Couldn't get past the first boss. Took a little too much damage early on, but we did get some story discovered, but who really cares about that? If there was any game I could be a pro at instantly, or at least more competent at, it would be Slay the Spire 2, or I guess Slay the Spire 1. I really should lock in on this one because it is just so goddamn good. But we have one more game I could think of for this challenge, and it's Star of Providence. This one is interesting because it does have a good amount of HP pickups scattered throughout the run, but you can easily avoid them. But it also has HP parts where if you pick up 4 HP parts, your max HP will raise. That will be allowed with this challenge. Star of Providence has 5 floor totals, and each floor has you clear out multiple rooms, and each floor also holds one weapon for you to pick up, which has a certain amount of ammo, so it will eventually be gone if you use all the ammo, and one passive buff to equip. The first floor isn't much of a problem, and we only got hit twice, but we also did raise our HP up to 11 from HP parts. So if we did the math of 5 floors and 2 hits per floor, we will win with 1 HP remaining. Let's see how this second floor goes. We're on pace to beat the game. One mini boss needs to be beat. Now I would, oh my god, I got hit again. It's okay, we can get hit one more time in this area. My favorite type of weapon that you can get is probably fireballs. Bombs and heals. We don't really want bombs or heals. My cat is asking for attention, essentially. One of them. She's being a big baby. Yes, she is. She's a big baby. This cat. Now she's looking at me like she's mad at me for I stopped petting her. Now she's looking at me. Listen, lady, I'm making a roguelike challenge here. I'm trying to beat oh, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to beat roguelites without taking damage. It's not going well. I've only beaten 2 of them. Is that a bomb? That's a bomb. We can take that. We just can't take any heals. We've taken 2 hits here already. So in a perfect world, we do not get hit again. If we don't get hit again in this area, the script is in place. Oh, I thought we killed him already. We take ammo every time because we don't want to recover HP. Recovering HP is illegal. This game does not heal you if you beat a boss as well. If you beat a boss, you get the 2 HP or more damage. I guess the good news is our damage will be kind of high. So we got that going for us. We have our weapon room on the left there. This is not a mini boss that you need to fight to unlock the actual boss. This is just a guy that's hanging out here. But he gave me 3 bombs, so can't really get mad about that. Some bombs do have their own different, like, effects, but I'll be honest, I've never paid attention to the bomb effects. I just kind of let them rip. Also, our weapon ran out of ammo. Look at all those secrets. What is that? I think this is max ammo by 5%. Sure. Why not? Reveals the entire floor. I mean, I don't really need the entire floor revealed, but sure. I guess. We can see where the upgrade room is. It's over on the left there. Right near another secret door. There's a lot of secrets in this game. That's a lot of free money. We have a lot of money. If we get a shop, we can basically buy out the entire shop. I got that going for me, at least. HP part. Okay, that doesn't heal me. Okay, so the HP parts are not all gone. That's good. Max bomb cap to 1. Bombs can break walls. Purchases are cheaper. Empty weapons don't break. Gain 20% max ammo. Purchases are cheaper. This is the weapons. We'll see what we get. Laser and a charge. Bounces off walls, shoots in burst. Let's try the laser out. Oh, we have 105 bullets on the laser, though. But it does do pretty good. That was pretty nice. Bombs. Recovers 25% of my ammo. I might as well recover those 2 bullets I spent. Good thing about the laser is it does a lot of damage. We have a lot of money. Go to this one. Sword. I don't think I want the sword. Even though technically the sword would probably be pretty good. Use another secret room. What do we have in here? Oh, I'm stuck in here now. Alright, I might have broken the game a little bit. So our win and run might be a little different. We're facing the behemoth. This ain't Galactic Lich, but... I think what I just did was unlock the 6th world. There is a secret 6th world, and I think that might have given it to me. We will take the damage. That's a bonus world. We are not going to go into the bonus world. We do not need that extra stress of the bonus world. They are pretty stressful. 2 HP lost in that 2nd world as well, but you can see the general setup for this game. It's great, really. It's so simple with its gameplay, but it's so hard to master, and the graphics just suit it so well. I just wanted to glaze the game, which is why I wrote this part of the script. Please, buy this game, if you want to. I can't really make you do anything. Okay, I'll just shut up now. Let's see if we can clear this 3rd world. There might be a secret right here. There is a secret. Choose a new keyword for your weapon and recover 20% ammo. Goes through the first enemy, bounces off walls, slows enemies on hit, can be fired quicker. Fired quicker would be kind of nice. It does feel like a pretty slow weapon, you know? I don't even think I need the other weapon. I'm kind of liking the laser. Do we have to fight the fish? Who do we have for this 3rd boss? Ooh, the Devourer. I think this is actually a 2-phase fight. You go inside of his stomach after. If I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. It's been a while since I fought this boss. I usually get the fish on this 3rd area. In our last video that we had Star of Providence in was the challenge where we had roguelites change every 30 seconds. I also included it in that video. Wow, look at that. No damage taken in area number 3. No heals needed. Okay, so we cleared this 3rd area without even getting hit at all. But I swapped out my laser weapon for another weapon before going to the 4th floor and didn't realize it was going to heal me for 1 HP. So this run is technically voided in my eyes, but we will still play it out and see if we can pull off a win. If we get to 1 HP, we'll die because I didn't realize that salvaging... This is one of my favorite roguelites. I didn't even realize salvaging my weapon was going to heal me. I never paid attention to salvaging my weapons because I usually use them out. So, we have 7 HP, not 8. I'll be a man of honor, just like in Hades 2. But this is going pretty well. Two mini-bosses here. We have a crazy amount of damage. I don't know if I like this more than the laser, but it does have more ammo. I might like the laser a little bit more. 5% damage increase. 2 HP parts. Okay, so now I have 8 HP. Now I have 8 HP instead of 7. Raising max HP doesn't count as healing in my world, right? There's probably going to be some comments that are saying... Raising your max HP counts as healing. If that's you typing that right now, go outside, touch some grass, breathe in some fresh air, call your mom if you can, and just stop making your comment on YouTube on a silly little video where I'm playing fucking roguelites, okay? Stop it. Yeah, you see there, I lost the HP already. We're back to 7. Yeah, but it'll be 6 if you... Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Alright. We will ignore that. It broke anyways because we left the room. I'm not even lying to you. This is one of the best Starved Providence runs I've had in terms of not... Okay, I lied. I have 6 HP. I was going to say it's one of the best runs I've had in terms of not taking damage, but right when I said that, I took some damage. So, I'm a liar and I'm a fraud. They're giving me way too much money, though. I don't know what to do with all this money. I'm using all my bombs on these secret rooms. Ah, Jesus. I haven't even fought a mini-boss yet in this area. Which, no mini-boss yet. Granted, I do have a good amount of damage. Recovers 1 HP. Nope, not doing that. Where are we going? There's our weapon, which I guess we could take. Fireball. Ooh, railgun's also really good, but I'm gonna do fireball. Fireball is like a long-range shotgun that you can always use. Oh, and then we got our little upgrade as well. What do we got here? Creates a selection of powerful weapons. Nope. Gain extra reward for replacing weapons. Negates damage while on more than 2 bombs. So, an automatic, essentially. An automatic... I'm blanking. I'm losing my mind. I'm sorry. An automatic blank. There we go. I can speak. First mini-boss. I got hit. I'm down to 5 HP, man. Down to 5. Which I guess is part of the script. That means we're just not going to take any more damage on this floor, right? No, we can take like 2 more damage. Adds 2 bombs. We'll gamble. Max ammo. Recovers 3 HP. Nope, can't take that. But I will take max ammo. I might as well keep gambling the stuff if they're gonna give me all this money. I think our last mini-boss, I'm pretty sure we still have another mini-boss to fight. We do indeed have another mini-boss to fight. We have 4 bombs, so I don't even need to worry about using them because they will automatically go off if we need them, which we do not need. We take the ammo, and now we go fight boss number 4. Hold on, my cat's being super cute. She showed me her belly. If any of you own cats, you know when a cat shows their belly, you gotta rub it. That means they trust you more than anything. This cat would not survive in the wild for more than an hour. But that's okay, because she doesn't have to worry about that because she has me. Gotta watch out. Those firewalls right there in the beginning, those can damage you. And I don't think a plank is gonna stop that one. This is an insane boss fight. Oh, I got hit. Oh, I got hit twice. Shoot. Oh! Give me the damage, man, but I'm down to 1 HP. I'm down to 1 HP. We are in the final area. I will say, I made it to the final area, which I didn't think I was actually going to do. Given Starved Providence's track record on how hard of a game it truly can be. Oh, and we get a shield. We nullify a hit taken. That's not healing. That's just protection. All right, all right, all right, all right. Revive on death with extra damage explosively? Nah, we can't do that. We'll be immune to hazards. Reviving on a death is kind of like The only death defiances we get is Absolum, and even then, those didn't really do that much because Absolum, we got obliterated. I'm surprised Absolum beat my ass so badly. Oh, well, there goes my shield. I don't know if I can dash through those. Oh, they're finally coming out. About damn time, you guys. I used like all my ammo on you. I will say, the odds of us winning this one right now, we might be 2-6 at the end of this challenge. But if we just... Technically, the challenges now would be over if I was living by that rule, because I only have one, but we'll play it out. If we win, I'll maybe void it, but we'll play it out. It's 1 HP. It's the final section. It'll make it more fun. The accidental here by... well, I'm dead. I was going to say the accidental heal, but that's 8 roguelike games that I did not allow myself to heal at all. Minus getting more max HP, that didn't really count against it. After 8 roguelites where I didn't pick up any healing, unless you count max HP increases, I only won 2 of them. And those 2 were winners because of the max HP increases. So maybe in your eyes, I lost every single game. Either way, this challenge was a lot of fun to put together, so let me know in the comments down below some of the games you think you might like for a challenge like this. And while you're down there, you can like and subscribe as it helps out the channel immensely. But yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.